This is a lifesaver. My batteries were driving me nuts. This is a charge controller, MPPT, designed for solar panels. So the setup, it's pretty simple. I have a long solar cable coming from the outside. So as soon as you plug it in, this thing lights up. Also, the output can be hooked up. These connectors come in the box. And then the output, in my case, it's hooked up to these two little ends. And even if you touch them, there's a safety built in that they don't spark. Once you start charging, then these things are live. Until then, this one is a smart controller. Very, very small, portable. You have a little manual for it, but also comes with an app. The app is really easy to download, Apple and Google. The app right now is showing that I have 19.9 volts from the solar. If you look here on the side of the screen, you'll see that I'm charging at 5.72 amps, voltage 14.1 for the battery. I'm charging at 80 watts. The device temperature, the battery temperature is 25 degrees. I'm not sure exactly where it gets that from. The control temperature is 26 degrees. And I have the input voltage from the solar panels. It's an MPPT, so I dropped the voltage from 20 something volts, whatever it was, to 15.3. So right now the cable is really, really long, so I'm going to have a little bit of a voltage drop coming this way, but was for the purposes of making this video. Also shows you a little bit of a graphic here on top with 100%. It shows you that the battery is kind of like full. So this worked out really, really well for it. But that's for a gel battery. So I'm going to push this button over here. And then once you let it go, you could change it to lithium metal phosphate. I'm going to push the button again, so it press and hold, and then it holds it. Okay, so now it's holding it over there. So now I could take this prongs, and then I could go to my lithium phosphate iron battery, and then I hook it up right now. And the data is going to start flowing in a second. So right now it's charging at 78 watts. 5.66 amps, the battery is 13.9 volts, and then my solar is still putting 15.2. It's in boost mode, and then you could see the battery is almost full. If I take one of the terminals off, then you will see automatically that the voltage for the solar panel goes up, because it's an MPPT, so I was trying to find the most efficient way to use whatever power the solar panel is putting out at that particular point. The unit, it's pretty nice. I'm very, very impressed by the app. The app is very useful, connects via Bluetooth. The unit itself is one button, very, very easy to use. It has a screen, 14.1, 5.4 amps. Right now it's charging, so it's showing you the battery voltage and then what is the amperage that is charging right now. The maximum that I've seen is 144 watts. So it's pushing 144 watt hours when the solar panel can provide that, and also the battery can absorb that. But it's very, very nice and portable. It's literally just this much. So if you have a solar panel, you want to travel with it, this is really, really small for that. The reason that I like it is that it's really, really smart, so you can identify things. Also, there's information in the back, so they printed it here in the back about what kind of voltages you have. Lithium metal phosphate batteries, lithium iron phosphate batteries are very, very self-explanatory, independent. So this unit doesn't really have to work that much with them. It's just simple plug and play. Why I'm saying it helped me a lot, because this battery is broken. I couldn't diagnose it until I put this unit on it, and then it gave me a couple of error codes. I was able, based on those error codes, to figure out exactly what's going on with it. So the issue that I have is a bad BMS over there. Also, not to mention that you could have in the app also the highest voltage, the lowest voltage, have charge amount, so how many watt hours I've charged, what was the maximum current, and all that stuff. So you have some information on the app too. This one is maximum 10 amps, so this one can push a maximum of about 150 watts, depends on the solar panel. So it will do quite fast charging. On a 1000 watt battery will charge it in one day. It's a little bit warm, but it's pushing power for a while now. I've been playing in the garage with it. Price was good. It's an MPPT solar charge controller by BateriaPower, and with the app and everything installed, I really enjoy having this product. This really saved my butt a couple of times, that's for sure.